You want to make sure that you set up a business portfolio. However, do not get said staff member over here to set up this business portfolio under their login, because whatever they claim inside that, how you should have your Meta account set up so you can use it to market your business. The first thing you would do is you would set up two-factor authentication on your personal account. That protects your account. But you also want to make sure inside Business Manager that... Hi, I'm Kerry Fitzgibbon, an ADHD fempreneur, multiple seven-figure business owner, and Facebook marketing ninja. Together, let's unleash AI-powered Facebook marketing to take your business from best-kept secret to the top of your niche and beyond. Today, we are going to do something that's a bit visual. So if you are listening to this episode on via podcast, maybe you want to switch to the YouTube channel, because this is really, really important. Today, I'm going to be showing you how you should have your Meta account set up, so your Facebook and Instagram accounts set up so you can use it to market your business. So the right way to set up your Facebook and Instagram accounts to run ads on Meta. And this is something that confuses most people because there's lots of different layers to the metaverse. I want to simplify it for you today, but in order for me to simplify it for you today and how you can set up your accounts so that you can run ads effectively, how you can set up your accounts so that you can bring other admins into your pages to perhaps post on your page and so on, how you can run ads, how it all ties together the right way. If you get this wrong, you could actually face losing your page, your ad account, your pixel, or your data and everything. And I've seen this time and time again. I'm going to show you how you can set up your accounts correctly to avoid losing them, and so you can get maximum results from your accounts and make it nice and easy if you do want to get other people to manage your pages or your ads so that, they can step in and, less likely to get your accounts hacked. So it is a visual thing to make it nice and easy. So first of all, I'm going to talk about your personal profile. So we have a personal profile on Facebook, and that personal profile is the admin of a page. So in order to run ads or to run your business or market your business through either Facebook and Instagram, you have to have either a professional page or a business page, okay? So I'm just going to break this down. A personal profile gets friends. So that's you, your name, right? You've set that up as a personal profile. Then you can set up a page, and you as a personal profile can be admin of that page in Facebook, or you can, in Instagram, change a personal profile in Instagram. You can convert that to a professional profile. So it can get really, really confusing. But when you have a page inside either Facebook or Instagram, there's a thing that manages it, which is called Meta Suite or Meta Business Suite. Then you can have ad accounts. Then you have pixels or data sets. You can have catalogs. You can have multiple admins on your pages, your ad accounts, and so on. And then there's another thing called the business manager, right? So that's what I'm going to be running through, and it is going to be a bit visual for you. But again, before I do, and the reason why you want to make sure you do this correctly, the reason why is because time and time again, what can happen is we've all been forced by Facebook over the years to set up a business manager that manages our pages. And most recently, Meta Business Suite. The problem with the first one, so business manager, is that many businesses over the years possibly may have got a staff member to set up business manager and claim the page. And if a staff member's done it, it's actually set up and claimed by the staff member. And if they leave, you can actually lose the rights to your page, essentially. And again, I've seen this a lot. Or perhaps you've hired an agency, a marketing agency, and they have claimed your page. Or they've set up ads or an ad account under their business manager. What that can mean is that you don't own any assets. So I want to ensure that everything in this episode, I'm going to show you how to do it correctly so you own all your assets, so you are the most protected and the best practices for marketing yourself on Facebook. So let's jump in, okay? So first of all, let's talk about you and your personal profile. So to go, Facebook terms of service state that essentially you have to be a person and be able to prove that you are a person. So it has to be a profile that you could prove your name of the profile. So therefore, match either driver's license, passport, or some type of ID like that, okay? So you have your account. Mine's Kerry Fitzgibbon, okay? And my driver's license is Kerry Fitzgibbon, okay? Or Kerry Marie Fitzgibbon. So this is where it comes in. This is you, okay? So this is your account. Let's just draw it like this, okay? So you. Your personal account. I'm going to put P up the top here for personal account. You log in with whatever email address you set up, your personal account with and password and so on. So that's you. Now, you have a business, okay? So you have a Facebook business page. So we'll put the Facebook business page over here. So this is your Facebook business page, okay? Facebook B for business page, all right? Then you can also have an Instagram professional profile or page, okay? So we're just going to put the Instagram one over here. So this is Insta. Now you might also have a personal Instagram profile over here as well, but let's just talk about it as you're logging in, whether that be Facebook or Instagram, preferably Facebook, and you have an Instagram page. Now, you are admin of your Facebook page, okay? And you're admin of your Instagram page. Now, that's all cool if it's just you and the business and you are posting on your Facebook page and your Instagram page and not doing anything else. All cool, right? However, this is where it starts to get a little bit more complicated, or it shouldn't be, but it is. So Facebook a few years ago introduced this thing called Meta Business Suite. So what Meta Business Suite is, it's essentially the manager or helps you easily manage your pages. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just put a little box around Facebook and Instagram pages, right? And this here is your Meta Suite. By the time this airs, they may have changed names of this thing because they change names all the time inside the Metaverse, right? Let's face it, it used to be called Facebook, didn't it? Now it's Meta. So we've got you've got a Facebook page and you've got an Instagram page or one or t'other, and Meta Business Suite helps you to be able to manage those pages nice and easy, okay? Now, you can also have admins, other people that come in. So let's just say you now have a staff member who you want to manage your pages. So we're just going to put the staff member over here. So this is your staff member here. We'll just pull over to the side. Staff, S for staff. Really do look like staff. We'll do a little AFF here, okay? So you've got a staff member and you're going to give them rights to manage your Facebook page. Okay, so you can add them as admin. Now, I'm not going to in this instance because I'm showing you best practices and showing you a scenario here. But essentially, you want to add that staff member as admin into your Meta Suite here and give them access to Facebook and Instagram to be able to manage or to post for you, all right? Now, again, it's all okay if it's just like this, but best practice is that you set up Business Manager. So Meta Business Manager. I believe now they're calling it Meta Business Portfolio. This is best practice whether you're running ads or not. You want to make sure that you set up a business portfolio. So I'll just go in and show you that in a second. However, do not get said staff member over here to set up this business portfolio under their login. Do not do that because whatever they claim inside that is then tied to them. So you want to make sure that when you do this next step which is setting up your business portfolio, that you're doing it under your logins, your personal logins. So you go into your personal login into Facebook, and then you set up the business portfolio. I will put a link in the show notes of exactly what you need to click to set this thing up, where you need to go to. And again, it does change, but you want to set up this business portfolio, okay? So the business portfolio, we're just going to do a big box around like this, okay? And it is essentially the manager, overriding manager. Now, this is how it works, okay? So I would class, like the best way to describe this would be is imagine Facebook, right, is like an apartment building, okay? The business manager or business portfolio, business manager, I'm going to call it because that's what I've always known it as, is the apartment building. The apartment building holds rooms, okay? So the rooms are pages. You can have multiple pages, multiple Instagram accounts. You can also have, so now, you know, and they can all be inside the business portfolio, business manager. And think of Meta Business Suite. Remember this one here that we just drew before? This is Meta Business Suite. That is in charge of just a portion of the room, so to speak. So it's in charge in this instance. The Business Meta Suite helps you manage your pages. Business Manager helps you manage everything or assign roles to everything. So this is Business Manager. Now you decide you want to run ads, or you might have ad accounts. So ad accounts sit inside your Business Manager, and you can have multiple ad accounts. You can have ad account 1 here, ad account 2 here. For whatever reason, you might have a couple of different businesses and so on, right? Now, each one of these ad accounts, or one of these ad accounts, let's just say you've got one there, has a data set or a pixel. So this is a little bit of code that's on your website, and everyone who has a website who's on Facebook should grab this bit of code. It is a pixel, but it's sitting inside data sets, all very confusing, right? Inside Business Manager. But the pixel or data set, but we're going to call it pixel here because that's typically what it is a bit of code that goes on your website, but it is attached, you assign it to an ad account, okay? Inside your Business Manager, which is really cool. So if you've got, there we go. I'm just going to get rid of this other one, the second one over here, because a lot of people don't have a second ad account. So we'll just get rid of that one there. We'll just keep it nice and basic for you. So you have one Facebook business page, one Instagram page, one ad account, one data set pixel, okay? Now, that all sits inside Business Manager, okay? And this ad account can be associated to a page. Let's just say you've got your staff member here. Now, this is best practice. The first thing you would do before you do anything else in here is you would set up two-factor authentication on your personal account. So if you haven't done that before, you want to make sure you set up two-factor. That protects your account. So it means that every time you log in, you either have the Authenticator app that will send you a code. So it just helps, less likely to be hacked if you've got two-factor. But you also want to make sure inside Business Manager that everyone who's inside Business Manager or comes into Business Manager also has to have two-factor on. So we're just going to put two-factor in here. Before you invite anyone else in, when you're setting up your Business Manager, you go to the settings and you make sure that everyone who logs into Business Manager, your Business Manager, has to have two-factor as well. So it sends them a code. Okay. So now you have a staff member. And staff member has their own personal account over here. And you're like, you know what? I want this staff member to look after my one ad account and my Facebook page, but I don't really want them to look after my Instagram page, okay? So what you do is you put the staff member and you put your staff member and you assign them, allow them into your Business Manager now. So we're allowing the staff member here, allowing them to come into our Business Manager. And we're going, all right, now we're going to choose this staff member. They are going to be responsible for posting on the page. So they're going to be the content person, okay? Let's just say you hire someone else to now run your ads, okay? So and you can assign them, partial access. So not full admin access, they get partial access, okay? So they can't do anything inside this business manager except do the things on that page like post content. They can't remove people or anything like that. You now hire an agency or something like that, and so you allow them partner access. So most marketing agencies have their own business manager, which has a ID, and they come into your business manager as a partner, okay? So they're going to be a partner, right? You don't allow them full access, but you allow them partial access to manage the ad. So you're going to let them so you give them access to the page, to the ad, to the pixel, right? All inside this business manager. So what then can happen is they can easily manage everything but not have to log into your account if they only have to log into the business manager. So let's just say, you hire a few more staff members and you want to put them in here. You all put them in here, staff, and so on, all inside here. Now let's say one of the staff members decides to leave. It's really simple. You go into the business manager, you remove them. There's no mucking around. There's no mucking around with logins or anything like that. You don't have to go, I wonder where they are. Are they on the page? Are they on my Facebook page? So the old way is they would be admin on your Facebook page. They would be admin on your Instagram page. They would be admin in your ad account. They would be admin into your ad account would give them access to the pixel perhaps. And you've got to try and remember where you've given them access to everything. Inside Business Manager, because you just go in there and go, all right, just delete that person, see you later. And once you remove them, they've gotten access to absolutely nothing, okay? Now, so, get rid of the partner goes, you decide to go with someone else, boom, obliterated, outside of Business Manager. There's nothing messy at all. Now, the cool thing about this is your metaverse. This is your business, okay? So no one else owns it. You have full control of it. All the data that's collected, people that have interacted with your Facebook page, people that have watched your videos on your Facebook page, people that have done anything in your metaverse, the data belongs to you, not to anyone else, okay? So here's what can happen if you do this wrong, all right? So this is the right way to do it. Make sure that you're set up like this because this protects your business. Because here's some of the things you can't do inside this whole world here, okay? First of all, you can't delete pixels. I don't know why. So whatever pixel you have inside your business manager stays in there. You can't pass ownership over of an ad account either. So you can't delete pixels. So whatever pixels you set up inside your business manager stay there. Now, where that can work the opposite way around is if you hire an agency or you have a staff member and they do this, so set this whole setup under their login, you essentially over a period of time, if they leave, lose your pixel unless they allow you access through their business manager. But that's a very dangerous game because you don't own it, okay? You're renting it from your old staff member or whatever. Or let's just say you've hired an agency. So you've hired a marketing agency and they've gone, it's okay. We just set everything up under our account. You don't have to worry about it. Well, you're stuck with them because let's just say you stop that, for whatever reason, you decide, hey, listen, I don't want to hire you anymore to be my agency and run my ads. And they have done this with your ad account, right? Well, you've lost your ad account. You've lost all your data. If they've done it with the pixel, you've lost all your ad account. You've lost your pixel. You've lost all that data. And you have this could be hundreds of thousands of dollars. And I've seen this in some instances with businesses where that's just gone poof, that's it. It's gone. So this is one of the reasons why I'm sharing this with you, with small business owners out there, because I'm seeing it time again, the confusion. What does this all mean? The confusion, and then also the fact that they go, well, I own the page. I'm admin of my page. But maybe or of my ad account. And you might be admin and you might have full admin control to a certain extent. But if your page is claimed under someone else's business manager and you cannot get hold of that person to release your page, you do not own it anymore. They do. Ad accounts can't be transferred. Well, it's a big rigmarole to get them transferred. So that's a bit of an issue in that. So this is the correct setup. Make sure that you are following these protocols. So you have a personal account, make sure you have two-factor authentication to protect your personal account. With that, you have your page, your admin on your page, your admin on your Instagram account. You get nominated a Meta Business Suite, which controls those two, just as it, all right? You have an ad account and you set that up inside your business manager. If you've got an ad account and it's not inside a business manager, there is limited functionality as well. Also, if you've got a staff member, like so, staff member, and that admin of the ad account, and they'd have to be admin of the page as well, then they have to log into their account rather than into Business Manager, so it can be a lot more dangerous and so on. So if this is what you're sitting like, you want to set up your Business Manager and then get your Business Manager can go and claim your ad account and pull it back into here, okay? So I know that's scribbly and I know it sounds really, really complicated, but if you just think about it like this, you have to own all your assets. The safest, best way for you to own your assets is for you, or you get someone to log into your account that you trust, who knows how to do this stuff, to set up a business portfolio and then claim your pages, your ad accounts, and your pixels inside your very own business portfolio. Once it's all set up, guess what? Unless you're allocating some of the assets to a staff member to manage, you don't actually need to go in there again, okay? So if you have found this interesting, make sure that you do give it a 5-star rating. Love, you to spread the word on the information that I'm sharing about how small business owners can really, make money using Facebook and Instagram, or marketing on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to my podcast on your favorite podcast app and follow me on socials, and, give me a love, like, or a high five, and let me know if there's anything else you want covered that you don't understand inside the metaverse that you might want covered in future episodes. And I look forward to seeing you on the next. Thank you for joining me. If this episode helped you get your business one step closer to the top of your niche, then I'd love your support with a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And don't forget to subscribe on your favorite platform too. Don't let your journey end here. Connect with me and my community of like-minded female entrepreneurs at Kerry Fitzgibbon on social platforms. I look forward to helping you build your business.